Shalom. All praises go to the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Double honors, double honors unto the elder apostles at Great Millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things. Now, yesterday, actually 2 days ago, I was looking at the National Geographic, of course, and then something came across the screen, and they said something like they did a really successful organ transplant from a pig to a so-called, an Edomite, pig to man, pig to human, right? And I started thinking and laughing at the same time, like, they say that they are so related to monkeys and so close to monkeys. How come they don't use monkey on a how come they don't use ape transplant shit and stuff like that? I started laughing and I thought, okay, let me make a quick video because it's funny. Now I check out the history of animal organ transplant, and Google said people also ask, what animal has a heart similar to a human, right? The animals are something called horizontal. The animals are sometimes called horizontal humans, although they are more distantly related to us than, for example, the great apes. And then that thing over here, the dash. Pigs are about the right size, and so are their organs. A 75-kilo pig has the same size heart as a 75-kilo human, with the same pumping capacity, right? So how come they're using pigs and not monkeys? Now I read on another site they say that monkeys are on an endangered species list. That's shit. That's the biggest shit I've ever heard. Because if you if you just Google this, man. Um, Animal hunting for sport in Africa. Look at what they're doing. These devils. You got the giraffe, and they say the giraffe is on the endangered species list. They say the elephant is on the endangered species list. That one you hear a lot. You hear a lot. The lion. They even killing baboons. And then they taking pictures and fucking smiling. Here they kill a lot, they murder a lion, basically, and then they kill a pig, and they put it in the lion's mouth. So called, he's feeding right now. He's asleep, by the way. He's dead. Now, this is the way how you hunt the lion, motherfucker. Put yourself in danger. You know, even the Assyrians did that. I saw a picture a couple of minutes ago. Probably clicked it away. Oh, here. These are not the Syrians, the Medo-Persian Empire. This is how you hunt a lion, mother buster. Okay, not like this. I saw another one. Where was it? This guy's shooting the pig. This guy's shooting the pig from like spitting distance. Come on, man. Look at what they're doing. And they're taking pictures and smiling. I just saw a cave monkey smile. I really had a grin on his face. Not this one. This one really has a grin on his face. It's a smile, not a grin, a smile, man. And I saw another one, which was disturbing. Me, I'm furious, man. I'm cooking inside, man. I'm cooking. Here you have these weak cave beasts slaughtering animals for fun. Think about this, man. If these devils was to keep on ruling on this planet Earth, they would let all species go extinct. You don't see leopards like this no more because they're on the endangered species list, man. You always cheetahs. You always see cheetahs like this. You don't see it like this no more because they're killing them. You know? Yeah, I think it was this one. Anyway, they're all smiling and shit. They're having a great old time. That's why the Most High is gonna make them go extinct, man. Edomites, they're gonna be extinct. But let me just go on with the video. Now, this is what I checked out, right? I checked out the future of animal human transplant, animal human organ transplant. Could a genetically engineered pig heart, one day function in a person? Now it says last month, by the way, this is September 2015. Last month, surgeons at the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institution in Bethesda, I think, Bethesda, Bethesda, I don't know, Maryland, managed to keep one of Revivicor's genetically modified pig's heart alive inside a baboon's stomach for 945 days. Why would you put a pig's heart in a baboon's stomach? Okay. They were testing the baboon's immune system response to the foreign organ, not the pig's heart ability to function as the animal's heart. Humans share more than 90% of their DNA with baboons, so transplanting a pig organ into a primate is a step in the right direction. You know why they did this? They're just trying to see if the monkey would survive. But think about it. Why? Because they want to use the pig's heart to put in the people. But I thought that they said that monkeys and apes are the closest things to human beings on the planet Earth. But they still keep on using pigs. They still keep on using pigs for heart transplant and stuff like that. So they're full of shit. They're so full of shit. Yo, I hate these devils. They're so full of shit. All of their stories are full of holes. Full of holes, lies. They're the devil. They're a bunch of liars, man. History of exotransplantation. What is exotransplantation? Exotransplantation is when living animal cells, tissue, or organs are transplanted from one species to another. Doctors first tried to transplant animal organs into humans over 100 years ago. Now, it says here, choosing the donor species. Non-human primates such as chimpanzees and baboons were originally used as exotransplant donors, but concerns about spread of infectious disease and ethnical issues have now stopped their use. Most researchers are now using pigs as donors because they are easy to breed and have large litters. A lot of kids, right? Pathogen-free pigs breed are available. Pathogen. So it said pigs' organs are similar size to human organs. Risk of infectious disease is lower than in non-human primates. What? So if we so-called came from monkeys, how come these diseases still kill you? Ain't there supposed to be diseases that we also supposed to get also? They're so full of shit. Every time you just wake up to the stupidity of these cave people. Like every day. I just woke up, by the way. And anyway, pigs are already killed for food. So using pigs may raise fewer ethnical concerns than non-human primates. Since when do these cave people give a shit about animals? Look at this. It goes on and on and on. They having fun, man. They having fun. They just murdering animals left and right. Look at this shit. A whole lines. So-called taking care of the animals. Get the fuck out of here. Those animals would be dead if you let them loose back in the wild, man. You straight up systematically destroy their whole generation and their whole future. They're never gonna make it. They're never gonna make it. They're about to die in captivity. Even if you let them loose, they're dying in the wild too. They can't survive. Take a bird, raise it up from young on, and let them loose. The bird would die in a couple of days. I'm saying. But yeah, so let me get up in the scriptures. It says, Proverbs chapter 12, verse 10. A righteous man, which is an Israelite, regarded the life of his beast. No, of the our people are the righteous, but some of our people are freaking wicked. Okay, so let me say that first. It says, a righteous man regard the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. You know how you have wicked among our people? Psst. You just walking in the neighborhood and nigga want to shoot you, for example. That's a wicked ass Negro or a Latino or a Mexicano. But they do shit like that in America, of course. So going on, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 39. All flesh is not the same. That's why they're using all these suppressing drugs to keep you alive after doing a organ transplant from an animal. They have to give you all these drugs for the rest of your life, because if you stop taking them drugs, and let's say you get a pig's heart transplant, right? You have to take drugs for the rest of your life and suppress the immune system, because if the immune system just gets on its feet again, because they're going to suppress it, if it gets on its feet again, you're dead. Because the first thing, the human body, how the Most High engineered it, how the Most High made it, right, is going to fight this pig's heart in your body. Come on, man. Or your pig lungs. And they're doing GMO pigs. But it's not even a real pig. It's straight GMO. It's an engineered pig. But going on. Now it says, all flesh is not the same. That's why you can't do a heart transplant. I mean, what's the name again? Exotransplantation. Exno transplantation successfully without using all these type of drugs, because all flesh is not the same, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beasts, another of fishes, and another of birds. So man cannot come from no freaking monkey or an ape or a pig, right? There are also celestial bodies, and that's angels, and bodies terrestrial, which are earthly bodies. But the glory of the celestial is one; they have superpower, unlimited energy, and the glory of the terrestrial is another; they have sex. Yep. So yeah, but all flesh is not the same, and if you look at stuff like this, it shows you that all flesh is not the same, because they have a lot of diseases coming up in so-called human transplantations and stuff like that, which is good for them, and suppressing the immune system, right? The first immunosuppressive drugs were identified in the early 1960s. These drugs were key to the first successful human-to-human pancreas, liver, and heart transplant. However, transplants were not commonly used until 1980s, when improved surgical techniques and immunosuppressive drugs regimes resulted in better patient outcomes. So even if you do human to human, right, You need these drugs to stay alive because the immune system will kill you, will fight that thing, and therefore you will die. Because it's like, nah, I'm gonna kill this new heart or liver or whatever, and in result of that, you're gonna die. You're gonna get infected with all types of diseases, and eventually you will die. Doctors begin investigating whether immunosuppressive drugs could be used to prevent rejection of xeno transplants, right? Or yeah, xeno, I think it is. I don't know. 1963, Dr. Thomas Starls transplanted kidney from baboons into 6 human recipients, right? In Denver, U.S. The patients survived between. Think about it. Think about it. They say they come from monkeys and apes and stuff, but they're dying. They're so full of shit. You can never believe a cave monkey, man. I'm telling you, you cannot believe these cave devils. They always find some bullshit that they're lying. They're lying to their teeth. They're just lying. They're making stuff up. They say we come from apes and stuff like that, but they use pigs for donors. Come on, man. And they're talking about infectious diseases. They're so full of shit. And if you know what, um, it's real fun because they're so full of shit. This is the race that you really look at them like, why you lying? You're the devil. You're a, you just don't know what to say. You just don't know what to call them. Only thing you want to do is put their ass in slavery. Put their ass in slavery. Hunt them like this. I kid you not. If the Heavenly Father, the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh gives us that spiritual power and we have these devils in submission under our feet, licking the dust of our feet, this is how I am going to post with their kids. This is how I am going to post with their daughters, with their sons, with them. I kid you not. I'm going to burn them for fun. I'm going to do some shit to them. Do some real shit to them. I just saw a picture where a cave devil straight up lined up 3 lions and popped them. Pop, pop, pop. Like they're nothing. And he didn't even eat it after that. He stuffed it. You got to think about that those type of things, man. Well, actually, you shouldn't. This make it will make you go. You really want to put them. You really want to do them something on the animal's behalf only. Only that. And if you think about slavery, oh shit. Then it's like, you don't even know what to say. So that's why we need to be patient, man. We need to be patient so we can get our revenge on these devils. I really can't find a picture right now because it's here, but it's somewhere in one of these things. I wasn't really trying to make a video, but I was just looking. So and with that, I'm gonna say, so shalom.